Are we live? It says we're live. I believe we're live. Let's get going. Welcome to Direct Mail Monday, May 15th, 2023, take two. I had a couple of people, thank you Julie, thank you Ken, let me know that just now when I recorded this, I had selected the wrong microphone. So there was no audio. So here we go. Let's do it again. Hopefully I do it better this time. So 2 weeks ago, if you recall, and if not, scroll back wherever you're watching this, on Facebook or YouTube or Rumble or LinkedIn or Twitter or my blog or podcast, or I didn't even probably just mention all the places. It's all over the internet, but you can scroll back and watch that one, or you don't really have to, but we talked about, and we showed an example of mailing from Macy's about a bonus, special bonus with a purchase. So it was a Lancome special. If you spend $39.50 on any Lancome product or products, you got a bonus gift bag full of Lancome products with a value of $151. Now, I don't care about makeup or perfume, whatever the heck Lancome stuff is, but just for the dollar amounts, that sounds like a pretty close to an irresistible offer. I spend $39.50, let's say 40 bucks, I get the 40 bucks worth of stuff, then I get another $151 worth of stuff, so basically I spend 40 bucks, I go away with $190 worth of stuff from the same company. It's not even like it could be something I don't want or don't like. It's the same. If I like the company enough to spend 40 bucks, I'll probably like the extra $150 worth of stuff I get too, especially when it came a couple of weeks before Mother's Day, and you could just mix and match and take some of things out of there and take care of mom and grandma and the neighbor's mom and your daughter and your grandkid's mom and, whatever you want to do anyway. Look what arrived the last couple of weeks. Congratulations to Macy's, because I received not one but two additional mailings that included that Lancome free gift set. So I'll tell you, I believe why, because one of them looks like it's a general mailer, which is all about our favorite gifts for your biggest fan mom. So some kind of catalog of gifts for Mother's Day. Obviously arrived Mother's Day yesterday, so obviously arrived in the last week or two. Had to be in the last 2 weeks, because I didn't have these when I did that Lancome video for you 2 weeks ago. And so not only do you get this catalog of our favorite gifts, but right there in the back is that same Lancome offer, only they add to it with a get more and a get even more. So first they have the $39.50 and get $151. Then they have, you spend $80 worth of Lancome stuff, you get $177 value of bonus stuff. And then if you spend $125 worth of Lancome stuff, you get up to a $259 value. So you can get the great Lancome bonus, you can get more Lancome bonus, you can get even more Lancome bonus. That's a smart thing right there. You always want to give your prospects a choice. So it's not, oh, yes or no, do you want this or not? It's like, hey, do you want the $151 worth of free stuff? Do you want the $177 worth of free stuff? Or do you want the $259 worth of free stuff? Your choice. Which one do you want? Boom. Then we got a postcard. And the postcard contains, if you've been with me for any length of time, you've seen me mention this over and over. It's my favorite headline of all time. It's Macy's one-day sale. One-day sale. Whoa, one-day sale. I'm pretty sure I can do the math, and I know English well enough to know the meaning of one-day sale, and yet, I guess I don't. Because what day is the one-day sale? Well, it's Friday, May 5th to Sunday, May 7th. It's 3 days. The one-day sale is 3 days sometimes. It's 2 days sometimes. It's 3 days. It's never one day, but it is a one-day sale. Anyway, that's, of course, why it's my favorite headline, and it must work for them. And this is a bonus tip for you. This is why I talk about your advertising and marketing doesn't have to be perfect. Your deliverable ought to be really, really good, depending on what industry you're in. If you're a printer, you can't deliver anything with some mistake on it, or it's bleeding off the end, or you printed it wrong. You got to do it all over. If you're a surgeon, you can't say, oh, sorry, family member died, but I tried really hard. I came close. It's pretty good. Like, right, and on and on and on. That's the deliverable. Well, for the advertising and marketing, the surgeon's ad or postcard, Doesn't have to be perfect, or Facebook post or a video or an ad doesn't have to be perfect. It can have a typo in it, can have a grammatical error, cannot even make sense in English. 1-day sale, it's 3 days, and I have a feeling the reason I've seen this for decades from Macy's is it works over and over and over again, and of course, because it's so ridiculous, I love it. Anyway, on the back of this one, they don't have the get more or the get even more, but they have once again the Lancome. Spend $39.50 on Lancome products, get an extra bonus $151 worth of Lancome products. And I believe that this piece came to my beautiful wife Michelle because she is a member of Macy's Star Rewards, or she has a Star Rewards card, or it's a Star Rewards Club, or whatever they call it, because it says right here, plus members, and yes, you, and there it is, addressed to my beautiful wife Michelle, kind of confusing, or current resident, so the current resident is a member. But anyway, my beautiful wife Michelle is a member, and she earns points on every purchase, yes, you. So I believe that this one went out in general with the catalog, our favorite Mother's Day gifts, and this one came specifically to anyone who is a member of the Macy's, I think it's called the Star Rewards Club, or whatever it's called, or the current resident. You gotta love that. So you gotta love Macy's saying, look, 1-day sale, pick which day you want to come. It's any day, Friday, Saturday, even Mother's Day on Sunday. You can come and get the last minute gift. And hey, you're a member, even if you're not Michelle Sipress, you're not really a member, what the heck, come on in, buy our stuff, and make money. So this reminded me when I saw second mailing with the same offer, third mailing with the same offer, reminded me of the adage in direct response marketing: if you want to double the results of your mailing, in other words, we don't just do a promotion, we don't just mail it out one time, say I hope it works, and if it works we say great. With my clients, I remember first time it happened decades ago, somebody said, man, that thing you suggested, I mailed it out, it worked like crazy, made a ton of money, brought in over 6 figures, what do I do now? My answer, you mail it out again. We don't do promotions, we do campaigns. Ideally, multi-step, multimedia campaigns. So multi-step means not just one mailing, mail it out again and again. Can have a slight change like here, they added the get more, get even more. Can be just the same thing, and if you're mailing just the postcard or the letter in an envelope, or however you're mailing it, you could really just stamp right on it, or have it printed, stamped, or print, say whatever you want right on it saying second chance, and mail out the identical thing again. When you mail the third one, you can mail it out and stamp on third and final chance, or third chance, or final chance, or whatever you want to say. And multimedia means not just the mail. Use email. Send a few emails in between the catalog, the postcard, and the letter mailing. Or the first one that I talked about 2 weeks ago was some kind of pull-out thing. And when you pull it out, I remember now, it was like a scratch and sniff. Although I didn't scratch it, I just kind of popped it open, and then the smell was overwhelming. I remember it was knocking me out. I'm kind of sniffling just thinking about it. It was like an overwhelming smell of perfume, which I guess to a Lancome lover is like overwhelmingly great. To someone who's not, whatever, was going to buy it anyway. So multi-step could be phone calls, text messages, emails. I'm pretty sure my beautiful wife Michelle got multiple emails about this Lancome thing. It's not just the direct mail pieces. It could be a 10-step campaign. It could be the 3 direct mail pieces and 4 emails and 3 text messages. That's 10 steps. Add some more. Every time you add more steps, more chance to make money, which leads to the general rule. If you want to double the results of your mailing, mail it out a second and a third time. The general rule is the number of sales you make, the revenue you bring in that first mailing, will double with the total of the sales and the revenue you generate from the second and the third mailing. So if you want to double the results of a mailing, mail it out 2 more times. That's the general rule. Now here's the exception, and it's an important exception, because I love all business owners and entrepreneurs, and so I hate when this happens. They say, Steve, well, I planned out the whole 3-piece mailing campaign or 3-step mail campaign, and the first piece, well, didn't get any results. But then I mailed out the second piece, and I'm like, no. Do the math. Okay? The second and the third mailing will double the results of the first one. Now, I'm not Mr. Math Whiz, but I think I'm right to say that 2 times 0, doubling 0, is still 0. So if that's the exception to mailing it 3 times. If you mail it once and it gets almost no results, terrible results, or no results at all, do not mail it a second or third time. Go back to the drawing board. If you worked on it with me, or even if you're my client, bring it to me. Let's tweak it. Let's figure out where it went wrong, where it might have went wrong. Let's change it around. Let's not just mail out the same thing again and say second chance if it didn't work the first time. Take the hint. If it smacks you over the head like that, stop the campaign. Go back to the drawing board. Whatever expert help you do it, or if you do it on your own, good for you. I highly recommend you get an expert to help you with this stuff. Why not? You can have more fun. You can make more money. So if you're my client, of course, you know how to get a hold of me. If you want some videos and some training, some help with direct mail in general, or advertising in general, go to mymilliondollarad.com. And if you want to just jump right onto my calendar, I can only give you a few minutes, but you go to helpfromsteve.com, helpfromsteve.com, you get on my calendar. So if you are about to mail out the first piece, if you've already mailed out the first piece, if you're just thinking about mailing a piece, if you just want to talk anything about advertising, marketing, and sales for a few minutes, you can go to Help from Steve and get on my calendar. Anyway, that'll do it for Direct Mail Monday, Take 2. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching on the replay, and thanks for the people that let me know. Hopefully, I can't see the comments, but hopefully, I don't know why Facebook Live doesn't show me the comments here in real time. Hopefully this time you can hear me, and I do not have to do take 3, although I enjoy helping people. I enjoy doing these videos. If I have to do it a third time, I'll enjoy doing it the third time as well. But I will also enjoy doing another Direct Mail Monday video next Monday, so I hope you'll be here for that, and I hope you'll be with me tomorrow on Topical Tuesday, where I will talk about a topical item, and most of the time I weave in some business lessons around that topic. So that'll do it for today. I got to click this twice. Thanks for being here. Where is it? There it is. And I got to catch you tomorrow. Over and out. Bye-bye.